Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Sheality. I'm here with some ratchet reality TV commentary, and today I want to talk about 90 Day the Single Life, specifically Fernanda and Robby. Okay, so I gotta start this out by asking a simple question. And I know that those of you who have never been in this boat, who have never been in this particular pair of shoes, are wondering the same thing. So I'm gonna ask it. If you're one of those people who went to another country or went on one of those international dating websites and found someone to date and decided that you were going to bring them over to your country, typically the US, I'm in Canada, but same thing, because I know so many women who've done this and it has not worked out for not one of them, okay? How do you not suspect that this person that you are looking to bring to your country, when their behavior is telling you, it's screaming at you, I only want to come to your country for a green card, or I just want to get out of my country? How do you not see it? How do you explain it away to yourself? How do you, let's take Jonathan and Fernanda, for instance. Okay, so Jonathan met Fernanda in Mexico. Went on vacation, met Fernanda in Mexico. She was cuckoo from the jump. Like right from the beginning, she is emotionally immature, she's needy, she's high maintenance, very high maintenance, and she was young. She was like 19, okay? You saw how cuckoo she was from the beginning, like would get pissed off when he went for a drink with friends. He was gone 45 minutes, and in that 45 minutes, she probably called his phone 80 times. You saw all of that behavior, you saw that attitude before you ever brought her to the US, but you brought her to the US anyway, and you got married. And then that behavior got worse. So, needless to say, that relationship didn't last. The marriage lasted 6 months, and the whole time she chirped about how she wanted to move to Chicago and become a model, okay? How did you not see, if you're not already in this boat, or if you are already in this boat, how are you not seeing that this person is using you as the doorway to leave their own country and follow their dreams? How do you not see it? I'm curious, because maybe it's because I'm a cynic, like I'm a super cynic, or maybe it's because I'm at a point in my life where I'm just not looking to put up with anybody else's shit. If it bothers me, it's gone. I don't care what it is. And when I watch these shows, specifically 90 Day Fiancé, I think, no. So many of those people were walking red flags. Fernanda for one, Mohammed for two. Remember Mohammed and Danielle? Walking red flag. What's his name? Luis for three. All of them, Ryan and Harris, 4 and 5, like they're all walking red flags. Like, how can you not see that this person is using you to get into your country? How do you not see? How do you overlook it? Like, yeah, I guess, oh, I'm in love. You think you're in love, but no, love is not that blind. It can't be. Or I don't feel that way. There's a lot of things I don't overlook, but like I said, that's because I'm at a point in my life where I'm just, no, humans are just, no. Anyways, that was what I'm wondering. So if you are currently in this boat, comment below and let me know, like tell me, or if you've ever been in this boat, tell me. Because like I said, I know 3 women who have done this, and I know 3 women who have done this and are now divorced from those people, but they're still in this country, right? So, and they started to act up as soon as they got married and got their papers, right? They started to cheat, or they turned into completely different people once they landed and got their papers. So that is my question. How do you not see it? Do you pretend not to see it? Do you really not see it? Do you just not want to do what your family is suggesting you do? Like, I don't know. I'm clued. That's what I want to know. Anyways, God, that was longer than I thought it would be. Fernanda and Jonathan. So Fernanda and Jonathan split up. She moved to Chicago to follow her dream of being a model, and she's dating this dude named Robby. Cool. Robby is like a cookie cutter. He is a bookend to her ex-husband. Not only do they have a similar look, but they're both ambitious men with their own companies. Cool. She goes on her first date with Robby, and between the first date and the second date, she doesn't feel like he contacts her enough. Okay, he probably reached out to her a couple of times in a week. That she wasn't happy with that though. So she was telling her friend, they went for a workout, and she was telling her friend that her friend was asking how it was going, and she said, well, I guess it's all right. We had a great time on the first date, but he hasn't really reached out to me. It's been almost a week and he hasn't really reached out to me. And I don't know, I'm just thinking maybe, maybe he's not it, for God's sake. Because he only texted her or called her twice in a week. So anyways, remember I was talking about that high maintenance, needy woman that Jonathan met in Mexico and brought to the US, and the relationship got worse, the behavior got worse? This is the kind of behavior that I'm talking about. So she has a second date with Robby, and they go on a boat and they have a picnic or whatever, and she tells him that, well, he didn't call her enough. She expects him to call her more, to text her more, because, she feels like, she deserves that. And he straight up says, I'm not that guy. Like, if you're insecure because you feel like I don't call you or text you every 10 minutes, I'm not that guy. So you need to find someone else. And then she asks him if he's talking to someone else. Is he talking to any other women? And he says no. And then he asks her the same question. Are you talking to any other men? And she says, no, not yet. But that depends on whether or not he texts her and calls her more. Like, what seriously? So that's what he says. I don't want you to be insecure in this relationship. And I'm hoping that he doesn't cave like Jonathan did and overlook this batshit crazy, insecure, high maintenance nonsense. But he says he doesn't want her to be insecure in the relationship, and whatever. But I think it's gonna get worse. I don't think he's gonna last. I don't think she's gonna last with him. I think that he's way too mature. I don't know what it is with men who overlook the crazy behavior of like a younger, insecure, because I think he's like in his 30s and she's 22. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, dude, this is gonna get worse. The behavior will get worse. Like, dude, did you not watch the show? Did you not watch 90 Day Fiancé? If I'm about to start dating someone that was on reality TV, I am gonna watch that show. I'm gonna watch it more than once so that I know what I'm in for. Did you not do that? Did he not do that? Who doesn't do that? So that they know what's coming. Anyway, this next episode will be really interesting. That's all I got for today for, Fernanda and 90 Day the Single Life. My name is Debbie. This is Sheality. I'll see you next time. Peace.